Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video brought to you by Rob's Mind. Today guys, we are going to be starting a new series, another new series. We are going to be doing another modded one. This one is a TerraFirmaPunk modded series. So I got inspired to actually do this series by Ethos Lab. If you haven't checked out the channel, a link will be down in the description. I do highly recommend checking it out. He is one of my personal favorites on YouTube, so yeah, like I said, check out the channel down in the description if you are interested. But he has done a series on this mod, and I wanted to check it out a lot, because whenever I got into modded Minecraft with my Enigmatica 2 series, I even chose an expert mode because I specifically wanted Minecraft that was really, really difficult. And guys, the automation just, it came really, really early in that other mod pack, and I am going to continue with it, and we are going to go through crazy automation things with that mod. But with this series, my plan is to survive and to try and get to some automation stuff, but to mostly just try my best to thrive on the land. Now, for those of you that are unfamiliar with TerraFirmaPunk or TerraFirmaCraft, you cannot punch down trees or anything like that in order to get wood. What you have to do is actually make your first stone tools by picking up rocks on the ground and then clanking them together to open up the knapping interface. And with that, you can kind of shape out your tools. There's specific recipes for them. I've memorized a couple of them, so I don't feel don't feel like such a noob playing this. But yeah, we made an axe. We will go ahead and make a couple of knife heads. We will make a hoe. I don't know how useful that one was, but for some reason the recipe for that came to my head. I really should have done the shovel, though. And then you just take your tool heads and put it on top of a stick in order to get the tool. Then we can take our axe and start chopping down trees. But I believe that whenever we chop down the tree, we're not actually going to get any saplings or anything in this mod. It's like the most realistic Minecraft mod pack that I've actually seen. Except, you know, the mobs are really ridiculous. But metalworking is really ridiculous and hard, and it'll take me forever just to get any kind of real metal tools and stuff. But yeah, you saw we chopped down that tree over there, and we did not actually get any form of sapling. But you can also see down there we have a thirst bar and a hunger bar. That's the blue bar is obviously your thirst, and then the green bar is your hunger. And in this interface over here, we also have our 5 food groups we need to keep track of. We have a calendar because, like, crops follow times of the year and stuff. We have to plant at the right times or else our crops will freeze. It's all very, very complicated, and I really enjoy the concept, and I want to see how far we can actually take this series. So we've got a decent amount of logs. We're going to need to continue to pick up sticks and rocks. We're also going to want to find clay. Right here is some fresh drinking water. You can tell it's fresh because there's cattails in it. And a lot of this information is either from the TerraFirmaCraft wiki or also from Ethos playthrough. Now, I do really like the high cliffs up there. I do think I want to go up high for our starter base, just because the mobs in this pack are ridiculous. So if we can claim, like, the top of one of these 2 mountains up there, that would be great if I can find a way up there. And since we have I planned that I want to go up there to start with. So since we planned that, I'm only going to harvest whatever is actually mature, and luckily I can see that it is mature down there. That way we actually get the food, which, if you noticed, it actually stacks in ounces. You can have up to 160 ounces in a stack. Okay, this is some cabbage here. Doesn't appear to be ready yet. We'll leave that one alone. Really close, though. Be ashamed to waste it when it's that close. And look at that. We found some of these goldenrod flowers. So over here, underneath these, should be clay, if I'm not mistaken. We'll just go ahead and take a few of these. And we'll dig this up right here. And yes, we are getting some clay. And we are going to need quite a considerable amount of this in the early game in order to do quite a different amount of things that we will actually get into in just a moment. And there we go. One full stone shovel later, we have mined over a stack and a half of clay. That'll be great to get us started out with. I have not seen too many sticks laying on the ground, which is unfortunate, but... Oh, what is this? A banana tree. Very nice, very nice. We're going to have to leave that be for now and climb up the mountain. I'm getting pretty nervous because I waited a little longer than I should to start this climb. It's already nighttime. What do we have here? Lead? It says galena, but it also says lead down there. So that's lead, which is good to know. It says it's useless, but we'll see. I don't know what its uses for are right now. Oh, man. Mobs in this are insane, though, so I'm really trying to get up high before we get totally murked. Let's make another shovel. Yeah, it's really tricky because we can't even... like hide in a little hole or anything like that. Like we can't dig ourselves into a small area because we could cave in. Like I don't even think I can place a block on top of this right here. Let's see. Oh, risking my life. Yeah, look at that. That's dirt. So it has to be supported or else it'll just slide right off, which is crazy. Why did I put myself on top of a cliff? Well, I'm not exactly sure why I did, but now that we are up here, we don't have enough sticks to do anything. Oh boy. Well, since we're up here stuck on this cliff, we might as well open up our quest book, because I am using the hardcore questing mod in this. It comes installed with the mod if you guys are interested in downloading this. It is for the Java edition of Minecraft. So that is unfortunate for us Bedrock players, but, you know, it is what it is. And it looks like we have some unclaimed rewards here, so we can pick a reward. Sand, gravel, grass. I think we'll go with clay. And then this, we do not even have 5 sticks on us. So yeah, we've got different quests that we can unlock. There's different chains in this. It looks like there are 10 different quest chains to get all the way through this, which is really cool. I love having quests in a mod pack because it really boosts your drive to actually want to complete all of those quests and get them all done. But for now, I'm starving to death. There we go. And we can also go ahead and do one other thing while we're up here. We can open up this, which is our clay. This is our clay napping menu, and we can make things like a vessel. It's almost like an inventory booster. Like you can store 4 different stacks of items in there. Like, I don't know exactly what types of items you can store in there because only certain types can be stored, but... yeah, we'll figure that out as we go. I'm going to go ahead and craft a couple of clay jugs. That's for water. And then we can just take our shovel right here, dig down 1 block, and we can place in our 4 different vessels that we wanted to put in there. So you hold shift and right click them in the spots to put them on the ground. And then you can place in 8 straw, 8 logs, and light it up with the fire starter. Come on. Oh, please. Light. Oh, thank God. I was getting so concerned that we were not going to be able to light that. So it says on there that we have 8 hours remaining. It is not any percent complete, so that is going to take a little while to actually get done. But once we fire all of those clay vessels and stuff, we will actually have some ability to carry around portable drinking water and just a little extra storage boost, which will be pretty nice. We also have a map that we are able to set waypoints on, so I'm going to actually set up here as a waypoint. What should we name it? Our home spot. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll save that, and then we'll turn it off till we need to come and find this place. If we happen to venture out far, we'll be able to find it. And we will also be marking on the map any animals that we find, number 1, because animals are different than in Minecraft. They're like real things. It's weird. They don't just spawn in massive amounts. You get some that spawn and then they're there. They don't despawn, so it's a very, very different thing than regular Minecraft. And I intend on having some animals in this. Like I said, this is going to be like my chill series, guys. This is going to be like anytime I feel like building out on a cabin or anything like that, we can go ahead and just do it. It'll be really nice. Hopefully we'll get a nice homey area set up, and it'll be really cool. We won't be able to go on massive scales in this series, but that'll be nice. It'll be nice for me. Like anytime I feel like taking a break and don't want to record an episode, like for right now, what I do is I'll just not record that night. But with this, I feel like I could just kind of chill out and record. We'd do some building, do some chatting, and, that'd be the series, and see how far we can get with it. It looks like this is halfway done, so I believe we are going to go out and do a little bit of exploring. I want to get some tree chopping done. I want to find some various metals out there. I want to gather some sticks so that we can make fire pits and torches. And I want to get some food, like some decent food. This rice stuff is okay. I don't think I can even eat it right now. I think what you have to do is put it up here and chop it. Does rice grain? Is that okay? Let's do it. Can we eat that? Yes. All right, cool. We can eat that. And that is a little tip that I learned from Ethos. So if you guys do ever feel like watching his videos, like I said, the TerraFirmaPunk series, I will link his in the video description of this series. I have to be really careful taking fall damage and stuff like that. Like, I just took a little bit of fall damage right there. Wow, that's a lot of ores. Oh my goodness. I saw a little trickle of them earlier, but I didn't think that it was this much. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's rich. Rich malachite. Oh, man. So, malachite, let's see. I believe that's copper. Yes, that is copper. And it's rich quality. So you can have poor quality, regular quality, or rich quality metals in this game. And that is the best over there. That is the rich stuff. So we should be able to find malachite around here. And that will make things a lot easier, because that will be the first way that we can get a metal pick. I need to collect, I think, like 10 of these, in order to get enough to make one pickaxe. Like I said, this mod is really grindy, but that's why it gives me the opportunity to just kind of take it easy, guys. And I love that about it. I do need some sticks. Let's go ahead and try and get some. It looks like this is going to be the end of my axe as well, so I'm going to have to make a new one of these also. And it says it has 3 in the bottom left corner. I wonder if it's going to... Interesting. I don't... My axe definitely broke, but I don't exactly know what happened there. Oh, man. Oh, okay. It's high noon. Thought it was getting to be nighttime already. I'm sure that our things are done, but I don't have anything that actually takes, like, that is time sensitive up there. So we'll just go ahead and derp around down here for the meantime. Try to find more metals and stuff. Get some more sticks. Oh, tetrahedrite. That's copper as well. So we can also do that. That's poor. See, this is poor quality stuff, and it's only worth 15 units each. So you only get 1 whenever you mine each of those ore blocks right there. But nonetheless, I believe since we have malachite on one and tetrahedrite on the other, they should both be the copper metallurgy. So I believe we can mix them together in one of those vessels in order to actually make our first copper pick. And actually, the sun is starting to head towards the downside right now. Oh, what am I picking up? Oh, I'm picking up galena. I'm not picking up tetrahedrite anymore. No, I've only got 7. I believe each of these units are only worth 10. Yeah. Oh man, that's no good. I need to find more. Oh man, and it looks like I was really getting thirsty, so we will take a moment to take a sip. Ooh, 8, 9. Come on, we only need 1 more. Oh, we did it. I found 10. All right, we are for sure going home. Okay, we found a little more. Let's just set the waypoint real quick so that we can quickly find it and not mess around. Does that set it? Yeah, over there. All right, cool. It's very nice. I love having the few mountains across because we can build our base spread out across these few mountains that are right here at spawn, too, which is really nice and convenient for whenever I get totally murked by mobs. So I didn't really find much food, but, you know, we did happen to, you know, get a decent amount of stuff done. We got some metal done that we can start cooking up. We've got our decent amount of clay up here. We've got some sticks. We can start a fire pit. So, yeah, I would say that we did a good job. We did a good job. As a matter of fact, let's take one of these vessels right here. We'll put 5 of these in and 5 of these in, and that should smelt up together to make our enough for 1 of our copper tools. I hope. I'm really hoping. So to make the copper tool, let's see. Let's grab this. I want to make a pickaxe first so we can grab some more of that copper that's easy to get. So that's how you make a pickaxe mold there. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and make 2 more of these vessels because they seriously come in handy. And the reason that I'm doing that is because you can fire 4 things at once in a pit kiln. This is called a pit kiln. I don't know if I've actually said that before. And we are going to go ahead and do it. So we place in our 8 straw and our 8 logs. And over here, where should we set up our fire pit? Let's set up a fire pit somewhere. We've got a fire starter with barely any life. We've got a few sticks. We've got some straw to make it a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and throw 3 sticks right there. We'll throw some straw on it, so hopefully it'll light easier. And our fire starter broke. Not exactly ideal. There we go. We've got the fire going right there. We'll place in a few logs, and we can start making torches. See, it says lit, and then it drops in here. That is actually how you make torches in the TerraFirmaCraft mod. But the thing that is cool about the torch is that since we have it, we can just throw a torch on top of that, and boom. Instantly lights. We don't have to worry about it, doing any funny business. We don't have to sit there with a fire starter and nearly fail to light it on fire. So now that's got 7 hours remaining. This will just cook up a few more torches. Like I said, I've done a little bit of playthrough. I have not even gotten a metal pick on a playthrough by myself. But I have definitely been mauled by mobs. There are minotaurs in this. There are crazy kinds of skeletons. There's bosses. There are roguelike dungeons, which I don't know. Some of you may be familiar with that mod. Some of you may not. I definitely was not because I'm a noob to anything modded Minecraft. But essentially, it's like a multi-level dungeon that's super duper hard. And yeah, eventually we're gonna go through all of those guys. But I'm naked and I'm scared, and we haven't been out here very long. So I definitely want to get some armor and do some metalworking, build a house, maybe get some animals. I mean, come on, guys. We can do a lot in this series, and you guys will just see. Oh, man. Looks like there's even a giant down there. You can see it. It's like a big Rob, man. Oh, please don't be able to make your way up here. Oh, my God. Is he able to come up here? He's not able to come up here, right? Let's form an escape plan in case he is. I'm guessing we'll just run down a hill. All right, good. Looks like he is stuck in the river, and he's flowing gently downstream. That is what we want of him. Oh, did it show? We actually had him targeted for a second. It showed his health. I don't know. It was some massive number. And let's go through and start claiming some more quest rewards. So we'll claim some diorite, I guess. Basic tools. We've made everything but a hammer, so let's make that. And there we go. We made our hammer. Let's claim this reward, which we desperately need. Some food. Let's just pick some blueberries. Some basic weapons, so let's make a stone javelin real quick. That is just an L shape in 3 of the corners, like so. And then we can combine that like all the other tools. And run out of inventory space almost. So that's where these vessels come in handy, actually. Let's open one up. And, I don't think we can store our logs in it, but logs you can actually do something pretty cool with. Let's grab a stack of logs. If you shift and right click, let's see, I'm trying to get a good spot of where I want this, because we can't have it close to the fire. So yeah, I guess over here is probably good a place as any. Let's shift and right click, and you can see it places this log pile, and then we can just toss logs in there, or we can click on it with an empty hand to open its GUI. So that is pretty cool. I love that feature that you have to stack certain things. Like you have to stack your logs, you have to stack your ingots. It's really cool. So let's claim our prize for this one. We will claim our orange. And we got a quest bag. Oh, some copper. Cool. Nice. And like I said, let's open this thing up and put in, what should we put in? Let's put in some seeds. Laundry's done. Put some of these rocks away, I guess. And nice, that finished firing just in time. So you have to be right here for this. Oh, this is just finished, but it's not the right one. Is this it? Yes! Copper, 100 units. We've got it. So let's open this up. You have to do it right away or else it'll solidify. And look at that. Oh, it starts filling up. 100. We got it. Oh, wow. Very, very cool. Then what? Then what? Do we put it in here? Yes. And then we can put that up here and make a pickaxe. Oh, we have a pickaxe. Look at this. I never thought I would be sitting here, episode 1 of a TerraFirmaPunk series, with a pickaxe. I just started messing around with this mod the other day, and oh, I'm so excited for this. We can go and mine that copper over there. That'll be wonderful. I really want to do it, but let's clear out some inventory space first. And now we have to do some math. These are 35 units apiece, and we need, I don't know, enough units to make some tools. So yeah, the tools, I believe most of them are 100 units each, so we're going to try and figure out how to actually do this. Oh, and there we go, it just finished. Let's get this out with our bare hands, this blazing hot metal, and what else do we need? Let's get all of our molds. And let's see, Pro Pick mold. Nice. Saw mold, very important. Are all of these just 100 units? I think so. Scythe mold. Sword. And do we have one more? Yes, we do. What are you? Axe. Of course, the axe. How could I forget? So once that's in, that'll be great. That's all of our tools all crafted up out of this vessel. Very nice. So let's go ahead and pop them all out of our tool molds. So a pro pick is a prospector's pick that will help us find ores. It'll tell us if we've located any veins while we're above the surface. And then a scythe is used mostly for our farming needs, like getting saplings or getting your crops efficiently. But check that out, guys. We have gotten so much. Look at that. We've got picks. We got our axe. We got scythe. We've got a saw. I think the saw, we can actually use that. What can we do? Oh, nice. So we can take that and make planks like this. 4 of those can make a crafting bench. Yes. And then that upgrades our crafting table into a 3x3. So now anytime I open up my hand crafting grid, it will be a 3x3 menu, which is, oh, so great. So great. Oh, and I believe we can also use these little planks. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I really gotta stop doing that. Did I just throw that off the edge? Alright, we are risking our life right now. I've got a sword, so I'm well defended. We got our saw. Alright, let's get back up. Anyways, I was saying, now that we've got stuff like this lumber here, you can actually use that in this mod to, like, use micro-block building. So that will be really interesting. I'm most excited about that, in all honesty. Can't wait to see what all cool things we can come up with to do with that. I'm sure we can make some furniture and all sorts of stuff. And there's a chisel in this that has like a high detail mode that we can do all sorts of really cool stuff with that I'm super excited to try out. Alright, I've got 10 ingots worth loaded up into this thing. Oh, this is probably a bad time to start it. Yeah, we're 2/3 the way through, so we'll just leave it loaded up with 10 ingots full of copper ready to go. We'll start making our copper into some ingots and slap them all together somewhere. You can't store ingots into any kind of storage place. We'll have to place them probably on top of a stone block or something. So we'll make a shovel. Oh, what's that? A large vessel. I don't know. We'll make a shovel. I think a large vessel was cool before I could make things like this. We have barrels now that we can make, so that's very, very nice and very handy, all thanks to this saw. I'm so glad I made a saw. Let's check out this barrel. Can we just click on a water like this? Oh, did I do it? Is it full? Yes, but we are overburdened, which I think we have a... Yeah, we have a slot right there where we can carry a barrel, like, kind of on our back. Whoa. Kind of on our backs, which is really cool. That's a really neat feature, in my opinion. So I want to make a couple more of these and place them in. 1, 2. Place in our 8 straw and our 8 logs. Whoops. Oops, I'm taking them out. Where are they? And now I think I can do this in the rain. Can I do this in the rain? Will it work? Not exactly realistic if you ask me, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. So there we go, guys. I would say that we had a very, very successful first episode. Please do let me know what you think about these series. This does not mean that I'm discontinuing my Bedrock series, nor am I discontinuing my other modded series. I just want a few different things going on at the same time to shake it up a little bit. You know, in the Bedrock series, we have got large, complicated projects with lots of redstone going into it, which is great. I love doing that kind of stuff, just not all the time. Sometimes I just want to chill out and do, you know, stuff like this. Figure things out and survive. I feel like with Minecraft now, like how it's always been, like the survival aspect is gone after the first couple of days. Once you hit diamonds, you're finished. In this game, it seems like we'll be at it for quite a long time. Even though we've got some copper tools, don't let you think that that means that we're anywhere near towards any kind of end game, the stuff that you would normally get in vanilla Minecraft. But anyways, guys, I do hope that you have enjoyed this episode, and if you guys do enjoy it, please do let me know with a comment down below. Hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. It really helps me a ton. Thank you so much for watching another video brought to you by Rob's Mind.